So we're starting today, now opening up with the fairy oracles. We're thanking Thor. Thank you for your mighty protection over the mortal realm, protecting it from chaos, protecting it from things that would wish to swallow and devour humanity. And thank you for coming through. I'd like to talk about Thor before I begin. We have fertility, deity, survival, protection, the household, divine masculine, aggression that's used in a healthy way, not an abusive way, fertility. He protects the nervous system, the emotions on a psychological level, be able to protect from corruption. In ancient times, he was invoked for conception blessings, birthings, funerals. We have it also being able to sever ties, sexual restraint, being able to hold your sexual libido and hold that sexual energy for later. This is a very masculine energy coming through here. So we're going to ask, what is, with the fairies, what are the bonds that he's wanting to protect? What are you trying to protect here? What needs to be protected in your life? So we're summoning Thor. Thank you for coming through here. Okay. We have unity here. I'm getting that you need to protect the unity that you have with your partner or with your future partners, going to steward together things that unite you. Maybe find common values. I'm seeing here, like some of you will find, maybe it's astrology, maybe it's nature, maybe it's you're a pagan or this or that, but finding the common interests, the common values, being able to start as friends, and then working your way. Thor is wanting you to summon within you the things that bind you together, because it is within community that us as human beings are designed to function in. And this unity also applies to a relationship. It's very healthy with the unity card to have what's called triangulation, where you can balance you and the other person with a third element. This brings together such a stable strength, the strength of a triangle. A table with 2 legs is not going to stand very easily, but 3 legs, it's very stable. So bring in that third element here with the bonds that you need to be aware of. Thor is also saying, you need to protect yourself from energies in your life. Maybe you have some family members and friends that don't like this person. They don't think this person is good, but there's nothing really bad about this person. Or maybe they don't like, maybe you're queer, maybe you're this, maybe you're that, maybe they're not the same skin color, or they're not the same culture. Thor is asking you to protect yourself from these soul snatchers and do protection. You can even do mantra in your head while they're speaking. Protect yourself from the energies that would take away what is rightfully yours. Thor is coming through with a defensive energy to be able to protect you from what you need to be done. So thank you, Thor. We have here that I see you creating, even some of you have a desire for a family. You have a desire for a beautiful union, being able to protect, being able to uphold your values with this person. It's so beautiful, the energy coming through. It's energy of fertility. Maybe you've been wanting to have a child. This is a blessing there. This is an open door there. I'm getting the energy of 7 coming through with Venus. Thank you so much. And we're having this watermelon juice right as I talk about fertility. Watermelon is actually it's almost like a pregnant woman, like the way it looks, like a belly, and it's so refreshing, it's so juicy. So yeah, have some watermelons. So amazing. I love watermelon. Thor is also kind of, are you able to set boundaries is the question. Going to the Rider-Waite, Thor, what do you want to talk in regard to the boundaries this person has? I'm hearing, like, I feel like you run into a lot of situations where you don't feel listened to. I'm going to say first and foremost, are you listening? If you do find yourself listening, you need to find people who actually listen. And what's very helpful in relationships is to mirror back what the other person is saying, mirror back to them, repeat it. And is this what you're saying? And that can really bring a lot of clarity, a lot of richness into a relationship, really working on feeling heard, feeling understood, It's very difficult in relationships when one person expects you to be their mother and to anticipate everything. Sometimes you have to be able to find someone that can speak and verbalize their needs. This healthy communication is very important. So with boundaries, oh wow, we have, you were in a lot of situations where you find yourself being the martyr, you find yourself being betrayed, you find yourself, with narcissists, and this is a very difficult energy. And so Thor is asking you today to walk away. You're being called to walk away from the people, places, and things that are not serving in regard to your love. The more that you say no, the more you're saying yes to that person who's coming in. So Thor is asking you to take his hammer, his mighty hammer, and to wield it, to cut off the forces that are obstructing you, that are holding you away from that person that needs to come in. You can even get a Thor's hammer. I recommend, there's a store, Northern Traders. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love what they've made. It's based on designs from 1,000 years ago. Get you a Thor's hammer, protect your mind, protect your relationships, get one for your loved ones. I just love Thor's hammers so much. So actually Thursday is named after Thor. So we have this energy of walking away. If you can quit the things that don't serve you, you're making room for the things that will serve you. And I'm telling you, if you wear a mask, if you act, if you dance, if you do play all these games, you won't attract the people who want something genuine, who want something real. So with this selenite, let all of those BS, let them leave your life.